Manny Garcia is a fourth-generation Arizonan, and he loves this place with all of his heart and both of his eyes. Manny's dad had been a sheep herder most of his life.
He knew Arizona, he had walked it, and he told great stories. It instilled in me a great love for Arizona, and I was always looking for better pictures. He fell in love with my mom, who was his best friend's daughter, and he waited 12 years for her, because when he first met her, she was only 12. She was a strong woman, very, very strong. She made 62 cents an hour working in the laundry. She played softball. She was a pitcher. She was a little tiny thing. And she was also a dancer. She loved to dance. That was really important to her.
Manny was teaching photography at Phoenix College, and the general manager of our station, Homer Lane, called Manny and he said,
"Have you ever thought about working in TV?" And I said, no. I said, I want to work for Life magazine. One way or another, I ended up working for Bill Close. I worked for 3 weeks for nothing. I said something stupid like, "I can do this job, I'll do it for nothing." And he said, "Okay."
As far as we know, Manny Garcia was the first Hispanic television news photographer in Phoenix. In the beginning, he shot 16mm film that he also processed and edited.
I was first introduced to the idea of documentaries. I frankly did not know anything about them.
Okay, just relax, Kathleen. It's almost over.
Over the next 20 years, with each documentary, I kind of felt like it was a college course. My favorites were the documentaries where we used an old priest. His name was Sierra.
Oh, this desert. I never get tired coming back to it.
The Hopi show, it was a historical moment because Hopis traditionally had never allowed anybody to photograph. I still have really strong feelings about them.
As the years passed, Manny has shot hundreds of television shows all across the world.
Arizona Highways certainly has nothing on Manny Garcia, I got to tell you. The pictures that he brings to life are some of the prettiest pictures I think I've ever seen.
NASCAR Angels.
When we were doing the show NASCAR Angels, we would take 12 people out on the road every week, and we did 11 weeks a year. And months later, the people that we interviewed would contact us and they would say, "How's Manny?" 12 people on the road, they remember Manny.
His skills in photography are amazing, but his skills and talents and his God-given gifts for making people feel comfortable around him, for making people feel good about themselves, his warmth and friendliness is his greatest gift.
We have people working today on a national television show who have no right to be doing that. And the reason that they're doing it is because Manny took them under his wing and taught them how to be photographers. Years from now, they'll look back on it and say, "I learned from one of the best."
I have spent my entire life watching the film and the video that Manny shot, and I've learned everything I know about shooting and lighting from Manny. The way he makes people look honest and still beautiful, and the way that he can make something tiny seem really important. The way he can make a sunset seem to last forever. That is a rare gift.
I hope when people think about Manny Garcia, they don't think about Manny Garcia, just the photographer, or Manny Garcia, the TV guy, or even Manny Garcia, the teacher. I hope they think about Manny Garcia. It's the kind of guy I'd like to grow up to be.
When I see a beautiful sunset and then I'm able to capture it, it's almost a spiritual experience for me. And when I see it again, all those feelings come back. It doesn't feel like a job. It feels like I'm doing what I want to do.